1, 2, 3, 4. Mama got rhythm, daddy got soul. Baby got no choice but to rock and roll.
You know, Colorado is such a good place to be able to constantly do shows within a few-hour drive.
Baby gonna have a little visit with the Dalai Lama.
You know, we play jazz places, we play little mountain pubs and stuff. You know, we pretty much try to work everywhere we can. And some places, you know, they're more accommodating to a band.
Catch that freight train and ride.
Some places are kind of like, we have zillions of shows, whatever, just get in and out, you know what I mean?
Mama got rhythm.
Well, I'm Damon Wood. Our band is Harmonious Junk.
Baby got no choice but to rock and roll. But daddy got
I started up my band in Las Vegas, and Las Vegas is very much casino music, and you're pretty much background. There's not an original scene. It doesn't survive, really.
Baby, don't push. Baby, don't shove.
So I wanted to come someplace else, you know, that had a more fertile music scene, and Denver seemed to be a nice place, nice people, not too far away from, you know, where I came from.
Daddy got soul. Baby got no choice but to rock and roll.
Well, I play guitar. Started playing when I was 14, and I had a friend who like picked it up in maybe a year or two and got really good at like classical stuff. He kind of picked it up so quick that me and a friend of mine were like, man, if Tommy got that good, man, we should try it out, you know, this looks like fun, you know. So he let us borrow a guitar and showed us a little thing, and we just, you know, started working on that, and from then it just became an addiction, you know, a love and an addiction.
Mama got style, daddy got heart. Baby gonna go out there, gonna do his part.
My name is Sam Smith. I grew up in the South. I play electric bass. I've been in Denver for about 14 years.
Baby gonna live right up until he died.
I met Damon. He was running an ad at the end of '02. He was still in Vegas, I think. And I called him up. He's like, yeah, you gotta learn this song, this song. I'm like, oh, I don't know about all that.
Got no choice but to rock and roll.
Talked to him on the phone for like a split second, and then didn't see him or anything for like 3-4 years. And then he was running another ad. And so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna send him an email. So I was real cocky. I sent this email like, hey, it's Sam Smith from Beaushot, bam. And he writes back like, who are you? So that's kind of how that started.
Baby gonna laugh, baby gonna cry, baby gonna live right up until he die. I said, baby gonna live right up until he die.
My name's Jeff Brink. I play the drums. I've played since I was 10 years old. Lived in Colorado my whole life. Just, music is all I'm about, you know. Ended up meeting Damon through a friend that I used to jam with once in a while, and you know, was kind of blown away. What, this guy played with James Brown, you know? Like, all right, I'll give it a try. So I do one rehearsal, and Damon tells me, so, you want to play a show on Friday? Well, just kind of blown away by that and been jamming with him ever since.
Sitting around at night, waiting on you was alright, but
well, like originally it was my cousin who got me into drums. Like he mowed lawns for summer and bought a drum set, you know. I was probably like 8 or 9 years old. Just watching him play, it was like, oh, I gotta learn that, I gotta do that, you know.
Baby, won't you hurry and I'll bring it on home.
Got really heavy into reggae for a long time, and like that's really influenced my style, how I play, you know.
About the time tomorrow, I wonder where you'll be, girl.
Originally from Georgia, I was in New York since '65, really. You know, but I always was kind of like in music. I played, you know, really couldn't really play, but I was messing around with it because I liked the girls in school and stuff.
I need to love in that night.
So as a matter of fact, when I got to New York in '65, you know, I started playing bass, and that's when I started. Me and another guy named Cheese, you know. And I met James Brown in '71. He came in the club where we was playing at, and boom, he said, I like that band. I want them guys, hire the whole band. So that's how I started with Brown. You know.
Oh, you got me walking alone, singing a song about the time tomorrow. I wonder where you'll be, girl.
Brown had us to do a show. First time we called him out to play with us, we was in Europe. And James used to always have me come out and do a song, you know, sing a song. Fred to come out and sing a song. Of course, I sing a song. If I do good, I don't sing no more than 6 months or a year.
That was too good, Fred.
It's the best thing I ever had. Baby, won't you hurry and bring it on home?
You know, Brown called me out to do Sweet Little Angel, you know. That night, when I said, I got a sweet little angel, me and him made a connection that night, you know. And we got a standing ovation. Brown, of course, Brown, I said, I done with these cats, you know.
Singing that song about the time tomorrow, I wonder where you'll be, girl.
After that night, we know that we had something magic going between us, you know, with the vocal and the guitar and thing and whatnot, you know. Then we just became real friends, man.
I wonder where you'll be, girl. You tell them, Woods.
I feel good with this group. I really feel good with this group, you know. I mean, like I can just do my thing, man, and they doing their thing, and we do our thing, and it's such a different takeoff, man, you know.
I'm gonna say it once more, so we both can be sure. We live our life like a fantasy. Our dreams become our reality.
So hopefully, sometime in the near future, when things come around to me, you know, I'm gonna try to bounce it that way, you know, so we can get out of here and go overseas. It could be in the States, wherever. You know, wherever that I might be able to, like, get up in.
I tip my hat once again, just to let you know I love you so.
But that's the basis of it, man, you know, and I'm having a great time. I love Denver. I had the opportunity to do some recording with Damon, you know, and on this new CD and whatnot, and got a chance to do some vocal and do a little bass on it, you know, so, you know, I'm thrilled about that, man, you know.
Always my friend, a friend unto the end.
The new record is called Too Cocky in Nagasaki.
Always been my friend.
Just want to thank Ryan Conway Sound Studios. All the art on our CD was done by a guy named Jeremy Langston.
You're still my friend. Oh, you're my bow wow.
Until it makes sense to go on the road, you know what I mean? We're going to keep it regional, but we definitely want to see how, you know, how people like the CD and how far it can go, and, you know, hopefully get a little bit more nationwide touring going this year. That's what we hope for, you know.
You're always my friend, a friend until the end. You're my friend.
They be playing everything, man. They be playing some reggae, they see some country, they play some Indian song, all this stuff. But I listen, man, what are you listening to? I said, music.
Music.
Doesn't walk in, walking alone. You got me wondering where you're gonna be. You keep me wondering where you're gonna be tomorrow. You keep me wondering, girl, where you're gonna be. Walking alone.